Alright guys, and welcome back to Assassins Creed Valhalla. It is so tempting right now to want to stealth kill one of Harald's men. Yes, another Viking has decided to move in on our hometown in the guise of protecting it. But myself and my bro Sigurd have been given a bit of an ultimatum. So I'm going to go in here and check out what Sigurd wants, or what he wants to do about this so-called friendly occupation.
It's Eivor. Open the door.
Come in, but keep your voice down. It will alert Harald's men.
Where will we live?
The English will fight back! The wars will never end!
Or they will push us into the Christian ways!
2 days ago, we rid this land of Kjotve and his dogs. Yet today, we do not celebrate. Today we cower under a cloud of fear. But it need not be like this. We are not the heel-trodden subjects of a boy king. We are the Raven clan. Our destiny is our own.
Did you know about your father's oath to Harald?
I did not. And for that my anger burns hotter than any man's here. But I will not let that drive me into despair. We cannot stay in Norway. Not under Harald's boot. Not without fueling more war. So we push forward to newer lands. To England. And there make a new home. A kingdom of our own.
The sons of Ragnar Lothbrok have been in England 8 winters already. Is there any land left for a clan of our size?
More than enough, wife. Of the 4 kingdoms of England, only one is truly pacified.
I have no desire to wear Harald's leash. I like this idea.
A saga for the ages, I agree.
It will take time and resources to build ourselves a new home, but the riches taken from Kjotve's raid would suffice.
No. That belongs to my father, as a fair compensation. In England, we must start anew.
You would start us with nothing, in a land we do not know, among people who hate us?
Kjotve's riches would go some way to easing our passage, Sigurd. I bested him. It is within my rights to claim his goods.
Our leaving must not be an assault on my father. It is a time of renewal for us.
Ooh, interesting. So, what do I decide? Take the resources with us to England, or leave the resources for Styrbjorn? Alright, we'll leave them. I'll go with Sigurd's suggestion.
If you object, I understand. Let your father keep Kjotve's riches. England will have riches and cargo enough for us.
Good. I did not want this cloud hanging over us. It is a wise leader who considers the need of others.
To England then, before the day is out. Pack what you need, but no more than that. And tighten your lips. The last thing we need is the attention of Harald's troops.
Well, that's it. We're all off on a summer holiday. We're all going to sunny old England. We all know it's beautiful over there. The weather is always bright.
How
much like
did
its
you
people.
hear? Enough. A new path is revealed and your journey will be challenging.
Will you not join us?
For my mother's sake, I cannot. But our threads will cross again before the final day. Until then, farewell.
So what does that mean? Do I have to go to England straight away, or can I conquer the rest of Norway? What should I do? Speak to Sigurd at the docks. Does that mean once I have spoken to him, does that mean we're done? How do I get on the zip wire? Is it a zip wire? I mean, okay, yep, just jump. Jump and press X. I wonder whether I should actually be exploring more of this country before I go and move to another one. I mean, I believe you can come back, but let's see. Maybe this will decide for us.
Eivor, the wind favors us. We should set sail without delay.
You made quick work of packing. Well done. The dream of new lands is a powerful lure, as is the promise of glory. But the act of leaving so beloved a home, there is a sadness to it.
Having doubts?
No, not at all. The die is cast.
Then let fate guide our journey. Are you ready?
Oh, wow. So I can go now. I'll tell you what, look, I know we can come back, so let's go.
I am ready. Let us take to the water and leave unbothered while we have the chance.
That chance is past. Look.
Fate flies on swifter wings than we.
King Harald's banner.
I thought he already had his men here anyway. Why is this such a shock or a problem?
Sigurd, what is this assembly? What are you planning?
An exit, father. As graceful as I can. For if I cannot be king in the land of my birth, I will start a new saga. In England.
Nonsense. Your place is here, son, at my side. There will be other victories soon. Other glories.
My choice is made, father. Do not hope otherwise.
It is easy to lose one's way on the road to glory. Do not let false victories blind you to what is true.
You talk of false victories to me, old man? A sad old bear who destroyed his honor with one bent knee. The further I sail from this place, the louder I will sing.
I will be his anchor, Lord.
No, you must be his better half. May Eivor bless your voyage.
Well, being his better half, I'm not going to marry my brother. My God, what are you suggesting? So we got some supplies and things that we can take with us. I guess all we... Oh, that's an enemy. Right, don't lock on. We're not going to start a fight just before we go. I'd like to get to England in one piece. The journey itself is going to be difficult enough.
The time for tears is over, you weeping sacks of wool. Put some muscle into those pools.
Ration your strength, dog. We have an ocean to cross.
All right, you lazy backrout. Sigurd, what's our course?
The sons of Ragnar established a settlement near the coast. We set sail for that. Bragi, sing a song to lift our hoover.
Now, this is so cool. Ragnar Lothbrok and his sons have already been to England, and if you have watched the history TV series, it's also now on Netflix, I think, or Amazon Prime, Vikings, which I watched a couple of seasons of. Well, you'll know how brutal Ragnar Lothbrok was.
Lush and wild. By now, the sons of Ragnar will have claimed its heart.
Do we mean to join their army?
They will join ours. In time, all of England will know of Ravenclan and the glory we brought to that fractured land. So to England, glory and destiny.
To England!
To England! For Valhalla!
Wow. That's just the blooming intro of the game. Oh my God. Assassin's Creed Valhalla begins on the journey towards England. Well, I'm amazed. Oh, hello. Who is this? Oh, yeah. Do you know what? I'd completely forgotten. But there is supposed... We're actually reliving the memories of an assassin inside the animus. And none other than... Is it Layla? Was her name? This is the first time we've controlled her in the game. Awesome. What's she seen? One of the pieces of Eden, like, you know, the staff of Eden or something.
In a lecture at the University of Cambridge, Dr. worried audience that scientists have few answers for them.
Since the mass coronal ejection of 2012, the strength of the Earth's magnetic field has increased by a factor of 50,000. This has resulted in huge disturbances in radio and satellite communications, dangerous bands of radiation around the poles, and as we can all see from our window, an aurora borealis that never burns away. Unfortunately, we are stumped as to why this is happening, and if we cannot find an answer soon, it may change the way we live, the way we communicate, even the way we evolve forever.
Dr. Circa went on to say,
"Bought you more electrolytes? Oh, new and improved citrus flavor."
Thanks, Sean.
Sean is back as well.
How do we fix this? How are you the key to everything?
Oh, is that him? Is that, or him or her? Is that Eivor's grave?
You're a long way from home, Eivor.
Wow. What have we got on the table? Can't zoom in. I can't really see what's going on, but we've got some look like arrowheads in the middle there. Various artifacts. So, I can't use any kind of eagle vision. Layla doesn't have the skills, but what are we going to do? And there is the aurora, they said, burns, will never go out. So there's been this solar ejection, a massive solar event. Gotta say, it looks really good over here. And I've got I've got the game quality settings turned down quite far, but it still looks really good.
Did you get my tea?
Did you get my tea? Where are you? Oh.
Mint tea is not actually tea, Bex. It's an infusion. It's really just dirty, minty water.
I don't care what you call it, Sean. Did you buy any?
Of course I did, love.
Hey, sorry about pulling you out. The generator was sputtering.
That's fine. I needed air.
How is the animus data stream? Comfortable?
Felt pretty stable after a while.
Good. Just give me a sec and you can jump back in.
This would be interesting. The animus decides whether we're male or female, so I wonder if this time we jump in, we'll be male.
Another satellite came down. Did you see?
I did. One of Abstergo's.
That's good.
Well, most of North America just lost its GPS service, so depends what you mean by good, really.
Right. Even when we win, we lose.
Okay, we're all set. Whenever you're ready, you can jump back in.
Okay, well, is there much to do while I'm here? I suppose I could have a word.
Hello, Layla.
Do we talk?
Sean, what do you make of the grave out there?
Well, it overturns a few hundred years of scholarship about the first Europeans to set foot in North America. Apart from that, it's just a bunch of muddy bones, isn't it?
Hang on. You said North America?
Can we talk about this thing on my neck for a second?
Ah, the mood stabilizer. Yes.
It's not harmful, is it? I mean, I feel good, but I want to make sure there's no side effects.
There shouldn't be. It's only blocking outside signals, a passive effect, so the staff doesn't, you know, mess with you.
Ah,
Sean,
okay.
What happened last year, I had no control over that. I tried to resist.
I understand. And your old team, maybe they don't. But we've seen that sort of thing before. Still, if you want to work with us and get to the bottom of why the world is about to end for the second time in 8 years, then you wear that thing until we say otherwise. William's orders.
I know. It's not a problem.
It's just a few more weeks, yeah? Just until we figure this out.
You're right.
You know, I can't remember what happened.
I know you're right.
I can't remember what happened with the staff.
Sean has been busy.
An audio fragment sent from an unknown location to our encrypted servers. Nothing was stolen, nothing corrupted, just a quick deposit and gone. got lucky this time. So what is it? A cryptic sound file, voice unknown, with a signal beneath it. The signal was a code, led us to a precise spot here in New England. We dug, and good lord, we struck gold. Well, silver, dominant currency in the Dark Ages. Point is, it was a gravesite, a Norse warrior. This is New England, jeez. A Norse warrior dating to the late 9th century, early 10th century AD. A few centuries before the earliest known settlements. This is big news if we have it right. Questions remain. How did these bones get here and why? So, the Vikings, or at least our Viking, Eivor, made it all the way to North America. I don't understand. Oh, we got a laptop. This will be full of files and information.
Let's have a look.
I want to check out that spear as well. Oh, look at this. Proper desktop. Okay. The Staff of Eden. That's what we saw in the cabinet. Let's have a quick look at that. So, this is from... okay. In my previous game, I played as Cassandra, so it's remembered that, and acquired from the Eagle Bearer Cassandra 2018. Presumed manufacture date late in the Isu Singularity Age. So this is our Greek adventure. The staff, one of many Isu staves known to us, is first and foremost a medical device with the ability to heal, repair, restore and rejuvenate organic tissues with unprecedented swiftness. It's been known to extend the life of its bearers well beyond the average human and Isu lifespans, and is presumed to have the ability to resuscitate living creatures in critical or suspended states. It's not been verified if the staff has the ability to resurrect the dead, but this seems unlikely based on its known features. It works on reading and copying its bearer's DNA to ensure perfect replication on a broad scale. It's able to detect erroneous copies and deploy repairs so long as its bearer remains within direct contact. Been used as a weapon infrequently, possibly by taking advantage of the tremendous power it draws from the Isu's wireless energy lattice. The staff has also acted as a conduit or container for the personality of an Isu called Alethea. Alethea. I remember that. It's not known if this personality is Alethea's original consciousness or a simulation of the original. Though most neuroscientists would call this a distinction without a difference. As of early 2019, the entity known as Alethea has made no further attempts to contact me. And yet my purpose as the so-called heir of memories, as Alethea has dubbed me, remains unclear. So the people who had this were Hermes, Trismegistus, Pythagoras, and Cassandra. How cool is that? So Pythagoras we met in Odyssey, in Odyssey. God, so Hermes Trismegistus 70,000 years ago. Is that right? Jesus. Right. Loads of stuff to read. Really cool and interesting. No, get off the laptop. No, stop it. Oh. Come on. Get back off. Leave it alone. Right, let's examine this stuff.
I went through hell to bring you here. It had better be worth it.
So the staff brought us here. Is that what happened? Oh God, I'm trying to piece all this together. Let's speak to our friend
Feeling okay?
Rebecca.
Better. But I'm worried that it could happen again. The two data streams.
I can't promise it won't. I barely understand it myself.
It felt like two minds, fighting over one brain. It hurt like a shotgun to the head.
Right. There's something about this Viking's DNA sample that feels dense, noisy.
Could it be the staff? Interfering somehow?
How do you mean?
My headaches, my temper. They started the day I got that thing.
I hope you're not making excuses for, your friend.
Jesus, no. I'm not.
Sorry. Just take it easy. And if you feel yourself slipping again, let us know.
Yep, got it. Okay. Well, that's the first bad freeze I've had in this particular game.
I'm trying. I really am.
Right, well, I think it's time to hop, skip and jump back into the Animus and find out a little more. Oh, look, there's a guitar. Maybe there's a minigame where we can play the guitar. No, this is not The Last of Us Part 2. We're going to enter the Animus. carefully. Maybe this time
Alright,
we'll
time
come
to
back
go.
as the boy.
Norway to England takes about a week by long ship, so I'll scrub ahead. Layla, you okay?
That's the
Sorry.
second time she's just stared
Can you
at
play the
that
message
thing.
again?
We have the transcript. If you're looking for something, I can go
No,
and...
I want to hear it.
Okay.
I don't mean to be cryptic. It's just... that message led us here. To this place. To a Norse grave in North America. So those bones out there are the only lead we have. Our only chance at fixing this planet before it's too late.
Here it is.
I lived, I died, and now I sleep. And in my sleep I dream. And in my dreams I see an end to the doom that will grip the earth once again. Find the wolf-kissed. Find the mad one. Find me. And save us all from another death.
Unsettling, that is.
That pulse in the message. Are you sure it's just coordinates? Nothing else?
Nothing I can find.
Okay, I'm ready.
Here we go.
That was cool. So find the wolf-kissed. Well, we know who that is. That's Eivor. Find the mad one. Don't know who that is. And find me, whoever obviously the person is that's speaking. I mean, it could be that Eivor is also the mad one. Intriguing. Here it is. Beautiful England.
There she is. England, our new home.
Not a patch on Norway, but we'll make this land our own soon enough.
I'm glad to see any land at all. And will be happy to have my feet on solid ground again.
We must not rush our landing. All you see here is Saxon territory. The Kingdom of Mercia, largely unpacified. There will be eyes watching us from the trees, with bows drawn and traps set. We must be wary. Randvi, take in your oars, all standing.
Have you spotted something?
Not yet. But let us go ahead to clear the path of any dangers. Then follow our lead when the sun brushes the horizon.
Understood. May Thor bless you all on your way. We will see you soon.
Sail on.
Yes, I'm ready for whatever these green-thumbed fairy folk have to throw at us.
Sigurd, do the sons of Ragnar know that we're coming?
They do not, but they will not scoff at our visit. Of the 4 kingdoms in England, the sons of Ragnar have settled only one. The rest is ripe for the taking.
Do we mean to join their army?
No, no. We will speak with them, get the lay of the land, and carve this country into as many pieces as we see fit.
Look ahead there! Is that what passes for a town? Plain brick in a single rune to their timid god?
That rune is called a root, Doug. The cross upon which their god was sacrificed. It sits atop a monastery, a place of worship.
That cross killed their Christ, and now they display it in worship? Bizarre.
We carve idols of our gods and make wishes before them. Like our sacrifices to Odin the One-Eyed.
Interesting, yes. The cross that killed Christ is now worshipped. I see what they're getting at.
We do not worship the wolf that kills him. That is the difference.
Whatever strangeness we see in these Saxons, they must think the same of us.
The hammer! Now there is a symbol worthy of a god. A bolt of lightning would take that cross clean off.
Okay, right, where is the settlement? Let's check the map. How close are we to it? It looks like we found ourselves a raid location, and we are travelling further up the river, but where the hell are we actually supposed to be going? Well, where we've just passed, or we're passing now, this is where the monastery is. Plenty of treasure up for grabs. Well, let's keep going. The game is not giving us a target on the map, so I guess
Look there! What are they doing?
we're headed straight towards it.
Baptism, Dag. Are the ways of Christians really so unfamiliar to you?
Not at all. I simply forgot. And someone has to keep the conversation up. It must be priests and worshippers alone in that place. We could storm this port with ease. Sack it without breaking a sweat.
Is there much in the way of treasure there?
Always! They shape precious metals and cut jewels to their gods. There will be a fortune there.
Later, Dag. There will be time enough for raiding once we have settled.
Okay, so we had a raid location on the map, but not yet. We have to get to the settlement. That was beautiful coming in.
The way forward is blocked by a chain spanning the river. We must remove it before pressing on.
A chain? Can we cut through it?
Oh yeah.
It's too thick for access. But there must be a way to release it somewhere in that camp.
I will go.
And I will be right behind you.
No, Dag. You stay here. Should trouble come our way, I want you defending the ship.
A good idea. Send out the arrow and keep your sharpest axe at hand, huh?
Something like that.
Calm yourself.
Wow, I can't believe it. We are here in beautiful England. And the game has a little spasm as I say it. Okay, let's get out. I suppose it's my job to release the chain from my navel. Now I'm gonna try and do this. I presume I have to do this in a stealthy way. But let's sneak up and find out. I've got the feeling that it's a. Oh yeah, okay, this is a location we must not get spotted in. Okay, I think we're gonna go for an assassination. In the belly and straight on the ground. Now here we go. Welcome to Assassin's Creed, finally. Let me get my eagle up, see what we can find out. Can't mark them. So there's some skills that our eagle will need to acquire. If it's anything like AC Odyssey, you know, more of these skills will be revealed as we progress through the game. But for now... Uh-oh, get back up, get up. Can we not? Yes, we can. We got him. Is he relieving himself? I'm afraid. That was the pee you shouldn't have taken, my friend. Your life is over. Beautifully done. Now there's a guard on the inside there. I think we're done. Grab those arrows though. Hunter arrows nonetheless. I haven't got a hunter bow yet. Now the hunter bow is, I think it's slightly different. Let's grab this guy. Oh hello, we've got somebody up top. Got to be careful we don't get spotted by them. So I might climb up there and take them out. If it's possible.
This chain is huge and poorly anchored, it appears. I might be able to shoot it.
Yeah, okay. Let's just wait for the defreezing, and then we can take this guy out. There's one downstairs as well, and then we'll tackle the chain. All right. I nearly called her Cassandra then for a minute. Eivor. Okay, we're gonna have to go down. Slowly, carefully, and without noise. That's it, job done. Well, that was the piece of cake. So the river chain blockade. After conducting several trials, we've found that these naval chains will hold against even the most durable Danish longships. So long as the mechanism remains intact, several more blockades will be constructed in the coming months, installed on the rivers leading inland. This is our best defense against any forthcoming incursions. It is imperative these blockades be maintained and kept operational at all times. Any failure of function is to be reported. Well, yes, I'm not surprised. Oh, we got our first treasure chest of England. It's got some silver in it, so that's fine by me. What else have we got here? Titanium. Okay, so I can break cover because I think we've killed absolutely everyone. But we've got these two. Okay, two positions to shoot down or whatever. Whether we hit them, we'll shoot them. I'll take it. The chain is down. The path is clear. Any more goods in here? I don't think so. Get back to the boat. Well, I won't die of freezing if I jump in this water like back home. On we go.
Fine work.
I say we go back, Sigurd. Give those dogs a good knock around and take whatever treasures they have. Easy pickings.
Not today, Dag. We press on until we reach our goal. We cannot afford another surprise. Now be on your guard. It should not be far.
Gods, I'm ravenous. I hope they have food and ale on hand when we arrive. You should have sent word ahead of us, Sigurd, to get something on the spit.
Look there, just ahead, where the sons of Ragnar make their camp.
At last, to find our feet on steady ground.
Sigurd, hold back. Something isn't right.
Good eye. There's too little movement for an army. Only tents and a few men.
Not the army we hope to find?
No. Let us get a closer look.
We're going in quietly. So yeah, I mean the history of this country. I mean it's just an endless list of invasion after invasion from other countries. Some successful, some not so successful.
We should proceed on foot, lest they spot the boats.
Dag and I will go together.
We all go. If they are friends, I wish to meet them as a Jarl. And if they are foes, then we fight them all, together.
Alright, well, is this Halfdan's settlement? I don't know. But yeah, this country is, well, I suppose, you know, some people complain about immigration, but this country is not one race or one culture. It's a mixture of many over the years. And that's what makes it great, in my mind.
They speak with twisted accents. English, no doubt.
Talk, Eivor! On me!
The twisted English accent. Alright, we have reached Halfdan's... Have we reached the settlement, or is this just the... Is this halfway there, or half down there?
Oi, what's this? A mess of filthy Danes befouling our riverways?
Ah, the Saxons.
You there?
Oh, yes.
Give us your name.
I am Sigurd Jarl of Fornberg. And you are...
Men who do not take kindly to Dane invaders creeping into our camp. You'd best move along, pagan. Spare yourselves a slaughter.
You threaten Norsemen with a play of swords and expect us to cower?
I have been 8 days at sea without a drop of blood to wet my axe. So spare the chatter, buckerout, and draw your weapon.
Oh, great. We're going to fight the Saxons. Something I've been meaning to do for years. Oh my god, this is absolutely brilliant. Going for the stun attack. Oh, that got him in the nuts, I think. Oh, this other guy just was in the way. Well, it's a talk about... what the hell was that? Somebody stunned us with something there. Really want to get a spear. I can't see a damn thing. Yeah, they're throwing stuff at us. Dirty tactics, you dirty man. Right, need to get it. Whoever's throwing this stuff, stop it. Stop it now, I tell you. There you go. That's what I'm talking about. I think I got him. Yeah, I got him. It's these guys up here. That's what's doing it. Oh, he's not dead. We should be able to finish him off. Where did he go? I see you. Get up, get up.
Back. Don't make me angry.
Don't make me angry, mate. I'm the one with the axe. You hiding up here with your stupid little slingshots. It's not a plague tale innocence now, you know. Right, let's finish this band of idiots off. These fools, there's not many of them left. Oh, we've got one over here. Oh, a few over here. Let's see if I can get a... Oh my god, the head's gone on him. He lost his head. Right in the face.
Have a look around, all of you. I want no more surprises.
Right. No lost prizes. Well, what on earth are they going to leave us? Scavengers might still be hiding in the remains of the Longhouse. Okay, right. There must be an easy way in. This has been here a long time, though.
Eivor, look at this.
I would if I could. I promise you.
A noise trap. Might be something inside. I will have a look.
Well, why don't we shoot it? Or try to get through it, perhaps.
Wait. Who are you? Are you with those brigands as well?
Sigurd, Dag, in here. Those men had prisoners.
Oh, good.
You there! Untie us! Let us walk and we will not hurt you!
Quite bold in those bindings. I like your spirit.
These two were... Yeah, we've seen them before.
I promise. You need not kill us.
Peace, friend. We have no need or wish to hurt you. What are your names?
Yenli. I'm a merchant, not a bandit like those others. And this is Rowan.
Rowan, that's right. I'm a stable hand, that's all. I keep horses and, well, I did, till those brigands sold them off.
They meant to sell us next, as slaves to the nearest bidder. But I ripped their eyes out before I let that happen.
And how did you find yourselves here?
We came to trade with the Sons of Ragnar, at Halfdan Jarl's asking. But they were gone when we arrived.
Unbind them.
I swear those were the two that left their lands to King Harold.
The Sons of Ragnar?
Aye. Sold many a mare and stallion to the brothers. Good men. Always paid me fair.
From the look of this camp, they've been gone for some time. Where will you go now? What will you do?
Rebuild my stocks, start anew. I have friends and allies across the land to aid me, but it won't be easy.
Every town and village needs a stable to keep horses fit and trim. I'll find my footing again, somewhere.
What are you thinking?
We could use their skills as we get settled. Having access to trade and someone to tend our mounts would be a boon.
My thoughts as well. Any friend of the Ragnarsons is a friend of mine. Right, Dag?
Whatever you think is best, Sigurd.
Oh, believe me, Ragnar Lothbrok is a legend. If you don't know who Ragnar Lothbrok is, I mean, he's a genuine, real historical figure. Go look him up. But him and his sons, I mean, they conquered. I mean, they fought, battled. They were absolutely remarkable.
Janli, Rowan, I am Sigurd Jarl of Fornberg, son of Styrbjörn. This is Eivor and Dag. Both of you are free to go, but more than welcome to stay if you're willing to pull your weight.
We'd be happy to, if only to get back on our feet.
Then let it be done. The Raven clan welcomes you.
Well, there we go. There we go. We're expanding the
From
clan already.
Strangers into friends, into family. The others have arrived. Come.
And we'd only been here for a few
I
short
have a good
minutes.
feeling about this place.
Honored family, friends, welcome to your new home.
There she is. Wow. God, it's almost like we're about to play a God sim. Oh, that's nice. That is gorgeous. Welcome to England.
Fine work. A longhouse to rival any I've seen. Now come. Randvi has found something I would like you to see.
Eivor, Sigurd, I give you England and its 4 kingdoms. Mercia, East Anglia, Northumbria, and Wessex.
Of course, I forget about the 4 kingdoms. They're kind of always stabbing each other in the back over the years.
From the few plans and maps I discovered here, I believe the Sons of Ragnar have pushed further into Mercia, here. My scouts will soon tell me if I am correct.
And where are we?
Here, in this unnamed copse of trees.
Unnamed? We cannot let that stand. What will we call this place?
I might have an idea. Ravensthorpe, the village of ravens.
I like it. The poet in you sings once again. One day this name will be known throughout all of England.
A name is only a beginning. If we want renown, we must build, expand.
Agreed. We should begin with a forge. Can you help Gunnar get working again?
We'll need cargo, supplies.
For that our neighbors will provide, whether they wish to or not.
Scarcely arrived, and now we must raid.
We cannot master this land merely by asking.
I'll go and speak with Gunnar now.
Good work, my dear. And what else have you found?
Short notes, mostly. Scraps of plans, old letters, a few runestone messages. It took some time to decipher.
Wow, that was a big, big section of the game, and thank you for sticking with it. If you made it to the end of the video, congratulations. There was a lot of fun though. I had to stick with it. I wanted to see us traveling to England and well, everything you saw as well. I thought it was fantastic. Really loved it. The game is feels like it's about to just get going now, even though we've already done so much. So thank you for watching. I will be back with more from Assassin's Creed Valhalla in the next part. Take care. All the very, very best to you, and good night.